You all want to see me say fuck it? This is a very fuck it purchase because I put out that video about what I want to see in home theater. I want to see this. I want to be able to use my own DACs for things. And I know from speaking to the guy from Benchmark that there's a way to do it right now. It's a pain in the ass. And so I complained, I complained endlessly on that video for 30, 40 minutes about how you send me a surround receiver processor thing that just gives me the thing, and they wouldn't do it. So I said, fuck it. So this box represents a possible failure. It represents $370 that I didn't need to spend at all. $370 that I can't recuperate because I don't get any profit back if I link to a miniDSP product on their website. This is a black hole event. But if it works, it'll prove my point and I'll be able to experience it for myself. You see this, it's different than the other miniDSP thing. So this is the miniDSP Nano Digi, and it does a remarkable job. I explained it in the unboxing. I've done a review, and it takes a 2-channel digital signal, and you can fuck with it and you get 8 digital channels. You could do anything with them. You can put the same signal into all of them. You could separate them. You could move frequencies from here to there. You could delay things. It's magical. But this makes that, well, it's just a different way to get to that sort of magic. This is the is the number on it? Yeah, the UDIO8 pasta. You're gonna have to link to miniDSP.com again. Sorry for the dramatics at the beginning. So this thing, this miniDSP, is an 8-channel USB AES EBU thing. USB 2.0 in. Look, it's not a fucking USB mini. I'm so happy. And it's got an LED, and it's got 4 legs, and the back has that. And there's a 5 volt. The 5 volt should be this. Should be the same 5 volt that probably comes with the Nano Digi, which means I get to do the wonderful thing again where I throw away half the fucking adapters. Fuck miniDSP, why do you do this to me? miniDSP literally makes me feel like a bad person because I'm not going to Europe. I'm just not going to Europe. And I'm not taking this with me. I only need one. Only this US one, or the North American one, there. The rest of these are just garbage. They're just garbage. Why would they do this? Well, I don't understand why they do that. Anyway, why this has this weird, crazy looking connector is because it comes with this wire. Actually, you get a choice of 2 wires. I went with the BNC, didn't go with AES, and I probably could have, but I know that I could work with this a little bit easier. This a thick boy, holy shit. This a thick boy. Unravel this. Okay wire ties, like not the greatest. So this ass fucking assiger. Let's see if I can straighten this out a little bit. Holy shit. Come on, come on. This is this crazy giant D-sub 25, I think it is. Plugs into the back. Jesus. I haven't plugged in a printer in a very long time. That's what this feels like. I don't know if this is actually a printer cable, though. Then you get this gargantuan cable that breaks out into 8 individual BNCs. And these BNCs, I'm going to have to buy more adapters now that I think about it, are 4 of them, and I don't know which ones are in and out. So this one's an in, this one's, there's 4 ins and 4 outs. I only care about the 4 outs. Because what this can do is you plug this into your computer, and now your computer has 4 2-channel outputs. And what that means is I can now have front left and right, surround left and right, back left and right, and center and subwoofer as outputs to a DACs, whatever DACs I want. Hell, one's probably going to end up going to one of these. And then this will go out to other DACs. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to circumvent surround sound through an AVR with this, meaning I have to do all of my decoding of surround sound on the computer, which is the only way this works. This isn't like, you can't get a console, you can't get a Blu-ray player. This is just gonna work. Actually, probably work with a Blu-ray player if I had a Blu-ray drive. But then you have to have a decode Dolby or DTS on the machine. So I'm gonna start this out on my laptop. This and this are gonna be married to my laptop for a while. And I'm gonna do some testing, and when I'm done, I'm gonna have a setup in the basement with just a little tiny fucking screen. And I'm gonna have a 7.1 completely digital feeding to speakers around me. And that's going to be, that's what I'm going. I'm doing it. I had to buy a thing to do it, but I'm doing it. Next is that. And I have no fucking idea what that is. So let's open it up, because it's got a weird, it says GZ Jinbo Leather Goods Company. And I didn't buy any like couch. So let's, oh, and it's heavy as shit. So don't ask me what the hell's in this, because I don't know. Apparently it was opened by customs though. It says made in China on it. See, I can't cut away from me. So maybe this will be the most amazing thing ever, or maybe it'll be garbage, or maybe it'll be old shoes. Like, I don't know. I've never not known what a heavy box like this is. Am I starting to know? I don't even think I'm starting to know. It does have my name on it though. It's like it's addressed to me. Okay, there's apparently 2 individualized boxes. The fuck is this? This is interesting, because I'm pretty far into this and I still have no fucking idea what I'm opening. Please don't be a bomb. Please don't be a bomb. It doesn't appear to be a bomb. Huh? Oh, Jesus, I know what this is. This is a Holo with its power supply. I could tell because it's expensive and it's heavy. So, this is cereals. Pasta, this is cereals. Holo. This is the like $4,000 DAC with the power supply combo that everyone in my $10 chat is like, oh my God, it's the greatest thing ever. It sounds so much better. But it actually works in the vein of the miniDSP. I gotta remember the name of this fucking thing. UDIO8. Because that means for the front channel of my home theater, I could use a fucking Holo. Let's get it over with. Let's see what other accessories we got before I look at that. Okay, we've got a very nice USB cable. Very thick. Put that to the side. We got please remove AC power cord before connecting this DC cable. Noted. So I think, yeah, that's the unit, but the power supply for it itself is in a separate box, which is still there. So let's put all this stuff back in it, because I don't want to lose this. There's the remote control, which I love judging remote controls for like $4,000 units. That's part of my little thing. I don't think I'm going to use that. No. Okay. So this thing, before I pull that out, this thing is quite the cable. Holy fuck, there's like 2, 4, 6, it's like 18 connectors in there. So here's an 18 connector cable, not quite as thick as the one coming off of this. Again, that's 8 coaxials. I hate when they rattle like that. Mute, volume up, volume down. See, I don't like where the volume is. It's on the right. It's going to be the most used thing. You're not going to hit display the most unless you're a lefty, you're jacking it with your right hand, and you're adjusting volume with your left hand because it's the Holo May. Display mode, volume up, input, output, volume down, mute. Infrared. Come on, where's the radio frequencies? Actually, RF probably would throw weird. Am I going to use this stupid USB cord? People are going to yell at me if I don't. It is extremely thick and nice. I will say that. That's what she said. Like, I feel like I could tow my car with this. All right, so there's your dumb USB cable. I'm sure it's gold plated for funsies. Let's try not to lose other things or put old sandwiches in here. Okay, you're down, you're down. Let's take you out of the bag so I can put the bag back in there. Did something come out of this? Did the remote come out of this? How did I get over here? Wait, what came out of this? I don't remember. I don't remember. It's an honor to have the Holo May. See, this is interesting because this was sent to me by a user, not the company. So I have nothing to say to the company. The company doesn't know I have it. The company isn't gonna get upset if I say this is shit. Only the user will get upset, and it's cereal, so it doesn't matter if he gets upset. Oh, actually, Golden One will get upset. There's a bunch of people. I think Skadger has one. Everybody in my $10 chat is like, oh my god, Holo May. So I'm not trying to rain on their parade, but automatically it's getting like 0 points for value. Like 0 points for value because it costs more than my Corolla. Twice as much as my Corolla, in fact. Okay, put you down. You're over there. I kind of respect that they didn't put any logos in the box that are recognizable, because if I saw this on like a warehouse, I'm like, oh, that's some kid's train set or some shit. I'm gonna have to definitely keep this box around, even though this box is not great, but it does perfectly fit these other two boxes. Oh my god, this is very heavy. Deja vu, I'm having deja vu. This is going to be a power cord. Looks janky, putting it back in there. I at least have nicer power cords than that. Oh, Jesus, this is much heavier than the DAC section. This is going to have a real complicated layout of absolutely just a one wire. Can I not? Come on, no mercy, Cobra Kai. No mercy. Okay. It's very pretty. Like, it's that copper is like, that's straight Half-Life orange. This thing almost costs as much as an HEV suit. If HEV suits were real. Okay, can I put this down without crushing my marble countertop? And just push this lesser stuff. All right, there's your, there's so many pins are in that fucking plug. And there's your power actual switch. This thing is cold as fuck. Nothing on the front of that, it's just a power plug. And then this has power with an LED there. Screen, which I can see through, mute, display mode, oversampling, and source. Back has, if I stack them on top of each other, they automatically end the world, so I can't do that yet. Back has right output for RCA and XLR, left output RCA and XLR. It says 1252, 1251, which has got two I2S HDMI setups. Optical, USB, coaxial 1, coaxial 2, AES. Here's the DC input for some reason in the middle of all this. So it's a DAC. It's just a very expensive, very, very big DAC. I don't know why this, I guess they make it this long in case you want to put them next to each other. I'm going to plug one of these in because I want to feel it. I want to feel it. Oh, yeah. Damn it. It naturally wants to go to the right, so now I can't use it. So I had to order another different wire that naturally curves to the left. Anyway, so there's the Holo Audio pasta. You're gonna have to link to, this is definitely, go ask Golden One where the link is to that, he'll know. Or Cereal, since he bought it from wherever. He apparently leather goods place sold it to him. Yeah. Way more interested in this than this. Like this could be the greatest stack of all fucking time. Gotta let it warm up for days and blah, blah, blah. That's irrelevant if I can't get this to work to feed it. We're moving on.